Hello YouTube, it's gopernoper, and today we're taking a look at one of the cameras I have been chasing for a very long time. I have dreamt about owning these for the longest time. I've wanted one of these for about 2 or 3 years now, and I finally got one. This one cost me $18 at my local antique mall. This is the Anscomark M 35mm interchangeable lens rangefinder camera. Mine is in excellent shape. It also came with the ever-ready case, which is over here, and instruction manual. Functionally, the camera is perfect and works very smoothly. All of the shutter speeds are accurate and the apertures adjust smoothly. The rangefinder patch is a bit dim, but I can live with that. I'm very happy that I am able to own one of these at all. So I'm going to remove this sort of lens hood type thing, so it really lets you see the lens better. And this is the more common variant of this camera's kit lens. This is the Ansco Zyton f1.9 50mm. And these lenses, they take some fantastic photographs from what I've seen, and I'm very excited to use mine. It has an aperture range from f1.9 to f22. There are two other lenses available. I believe it's an 80mm telephoto and a 35mm wide angle. Frame lines for all of these are displayed in the viewfinder, so you don't have to get a multi-frame finder at all. On the front of the camera we have the lens here. This is the synchronization selection plus self-timer. Down here is an exposure value setting for the meter. Right here, this is the lens lock release. Here's a synchronization port for a flash. On the bottom is our film advance, the rewind knob, tripod socket, backdoor release. Right here is our shutter release. This is the cover for the light meter opening switch. Here we have our VF RF windows. I'm not sure what this is for. I'm pretty sure that's just a strap lug. On top is our hot shoe, rewind knob, meter readout. This is our film plane indicator. On the back is our frame counter, which I really like the positioning of. The viewfinder, which if I can get it close enough, you can see the frame lines. And the colors correspond with the colors around the lens barrel. As you can see, this one is white. If I cover up the viewfinder window and shine a bright light through this one, you can see the frame lines a lot better. I don't know if I can get that in there. But yeah, very interesting viewfinder design. When you look through it, you don't really notice that little eyelet thing in the center. It's not noticeable at all. It's practically invisible. So, this camera uses the standard spool loading system of any 35mm rangefinder. So, this camera is amazing. I am so happy to have it. On top of the lens, we've got our focus ring, our aperture selection, stepless. Here's our shutter speed selection, 1/500th of a second down to 1 second, and bulb. And this is our X-Sync, M-Sync, and self-timer, which is V, which is delay. It's set strangely. All you do is rotate this to whichever one while pressing this button. However, I'm not going to set the self-timer for you. To dismount lenses, pull the lock to the side and twist off. Very smooth mounting design. It's really easy to use, and it's, like I said, smooth as butter. Very light. So here's the lens. Don't know what you can really see in there. Mine's a little bit foggy. I haven't quite cleaned it yet. But anyways, this camera is super cool. The other lenses, while hard to find on their own, it is possible, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for them. I'll show you the timing on the other shutter speeds. So it works flawlessly. I'm very excited to use this camera. Meter is done interestingly. It's needle match, but mine's not really working right. The match thing isn't working. The needle works fine. If I open this up and shine a bright light into it, you can see the needle moving. But yeah, just needle match metering. However, it is external, so it's not actually, well, it is coupled, but you know what I mean. But you all know how to use a rangefinder camera. If you have not, there are tons of videos on how to do so. And I just wanted to talk about the camera itself and show it to any of those who are interested in trying to pick one of these up. I would certainly recommend it. It's a very cool camera, great styling. It feels really nice to operate, and it's just incredibly cool. This is also sold as the Ryko or Rico 999 in some other countries. But yeah, this is a really cool camera. If you ever find one, definitely pick it up. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.